We are now rediscovering that which our ancestors long ago knew, that mushrooms are deep reservoirs for very powerful medicines. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to describe 4 mushrooms which I think are essential for human health. The first mushroom I want to mention is amadou. Amadou was described by Hippocrates in 450 BC as an anti-inflammatory. Well, amadou is a birch polypore, but it has other attributes as well. You can hollow this mushroom out in the center, put embers of a fire inside, and keep fire alive for days. Moreover, if you boil this mushroom, it delaminates into a cellular fabric. And my hat is made...
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you really enjoy those kind of talks, because that's something I enjoy, TED Talks. And that is something we are going to be able to host on apllication.com. We're not going to be hosting our own TED Talks at the moment, but we're going to be able to start posting the content and hosting audio clips from these YouTube videos and the TEDTalk.com videos, TEDx videos that are all over the web. We're going to convert them to audio for you, our listeners. And if you didn't already know who this is Thrice from LALTradio.com. And you probably came across this episode across either Spreaker or on our website through the fibers of Facebook or Twitter, because we're trying to reach out there, folks. And it's like mycelium growing in every direction. And this is a fun one from, it's TED Med from Paul Stamets. And Paul Stamets, if you didn't know, is an awesome mycelium excavator and innovator. He actually began his studies in I forget which college it is, but he actually studied psilocybin, or the genus psilocybe from like the beginning of his studies. Like that was his first focus, and through that he stayed resistance to selling spore prints and getting involved in that whole underground aspect, and he's only done it for the study of it, and he's got some amazing things that he said. In this one, he doesn't talk about the psilocybin mushrooms. He only talks about different medicinal mushrooms for other physical ailments, not so much psychological ailments. And it's an amazing thing that he really discusses as far as what mycelium is. It's just such a fascinating creature. But we're going to have tons of those kind of TED Talks on here now, playing them in audio form so you can listen in your car, at the gym, anywhere you want. You can play these audio forms. Like, I know YouTube gets a little sticky sometimes. It gets a little uncomfortable. And plus, they don't have the other things that we have as well, all together in a network of information for you to listen to, so you can better evolve and revolve into a newer, brighter form. So not only with the TED Talks, we also have a new podcast joining us, and that's called Grimerica. We're going to have some posts from them today, giving you 3 episodes from their lineup. It's going to be the first one they had, one in the middle somewhere, and then we're going to have the last one they've had so far, because they've had a lot of really awesome podcasts. And I think they're on like 110 almost, or 109, I think it's what it's at. But it's amazing podcast, great talk show kind of thing. Goes an hour to 2 hours, depending on who they have on. But I love it myself, guys. So you can check that out. We'll have links for those sites, for the podcast and for the TED Talks, all in this description. But hope you guys enjoy. You can listen, watch your emails for the post coming out from LALTradio.com and from here on Spreaker.com from our channel. And we will be sending out, I think we got about 3 Grimerica shows today, like I said. But we're also going to do, I believe it's 4 TED Talks in audio form. Those are only going to be about 10 to 30 minutes. I think our longest one is 30 minutes. But we will have more coming out over the weekend as well as here in the future. So I hope you guys enjoy. We love the subscribers who are already out there, the followers. Everybody who's been listening, going to our page every day, it's getting up in numbers. We're really rising up, getting in a steady flow, over 100. So we really appreciate that, everyone who's listening. And just give a shout out to all you. Pat yourself on the back, because you're helping us keep motivated and stay forward, because this network of information is something that we all really need to truly evolve. So gonna leave you with some of my one of my favorite tracks from Jihad Griffin, The One. And guys, just remember, it all begins with you.